This spot is so awesome because down there is Badwater Basin. Over there is Mount Whitney, which are
the highest point in the lower 48 and the lowest point in the lower 48. And you can see them both from Telescope Peak. I'm Kaylin, this is Joseph, and 3 years ago, we uprooted our lives to travel full-time with our rabbits Cody and Cinder. This season, we're taking our home on wheels up the West Coast to visit as many major national parks as possible. Today we're exploring Death Valley, which is over 3 million acres large, and we're driving to a part of the park that not many people get to visit.
We got up at 4:30 this morning to get to this trailhead for Telescope Peak, which is the highest point in Death Valley, which is kind of an oxymoron, High Point Valley, but it's the mountain that overlooks the valley.
Originally, this trail starts at the Mahogany Flat campground, but there's a gate. And so this is gonna add about 3 more miles round trip, making it a 16, 17 mile hike, another 1,000 feet elevation gain. We've been in the desert so long and we have not seen pine needles in a while. This is cool.
I think we're a little starved for greenery if we're excited about pine needles. Just saying.
We got 1.5 miles exactly and 1,131 feet elevation gain.
And now we're ready to start our hike.
Well, I'm gonna eat a snack first. Just in case we die, someone needs to know where we are. Haven't even made it to the top yet. We already have epic views.
Okay, we can turn around then.
Not a chance. Look, there's snow.
Oh, wow.
I think that might be where we're hiking to. Made it to the ridge line. We have been 2,600 feet elevation gain so far, 3.8 miles. That is Bedded's Peak behind me, and then the peak behind that with the snow, that's Telescope, and that's where we're headed next. Views are insane. But more importantly, we have leveled off to where it is a nice, easy hike at this point.
But that mountain looks a lot closer than 3.5 miles away. But apparently it's not.
Just turned to see our first switchback, one of many, but it does mean this is our final stretch. We could do this.
How many switchbacks we got left?
I think 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's doable. Switchback number 5 is the last one.
So I think
what's wrong with you?
We need to go over our definition of switchback.
This right here.
Okay, it's not
this corner.
It's not a like a full switchback.
No,
it's just a one.
This is a switchback.
Okay, then we have 2 more.
So when you said we had 4, we had 8.
Yeah. Now this is the final switchback.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Okay.
Woo! We did it! On the dot, 5 hours, but we took a little bit longer because of video, and then 4,232 feet elevation gain. This peak is at 11,050 feet, highest point in Death Valley, and you can see the lowest point in Death Valley, Badwater Basin.
So now we're gonna pick up our gear, head back down. It took us 5 hours to get up here.
I think it's gonna take 3 hours to get back.
I actually think it's gonna take less than 3 hours to get back.
We'll see.
Four miles down, did it in an hour and a half.
We're cruising. Made it back to the actual start of the trailhead. So we still have that road to do, 1.5 miles left.
It's the gate. I've never been more happy to see an inanimate object in my life.
Finally done. What was supposed to be a 12.7 mile hike turned into a 15.8 mile hike because of that road, which we could have totally taken the motorcycle around if we had thought of it.
Yes, the motorcycle would have fit under the gate. I totally should have done that.
My legs hurt. You?
My legs hurt, my shoulders hurt, my feet hurt, and my knees hurt. Other than that, I feel great.
It was definitely a steady incline. Like I guess I wouldn't say so much super steep because I feel like we've had steeper. But,
except for the start.
Yeah.
Because that start was a mile and a half of
it
up.
just kind of wore you out right off the bat. Definitely think you should do it. Challenge yourself. It's going to be a great hike.
Maybe next time we'll see you on the open road.
Bye. Okay, the bathroom's in the background.
I don't think
it's a problem.
Because we're back at the truck.
There's a pit toilet.
And that is the joy of hiking while shooting video.